Hello.
Hi there. Yeah, they also took a long time to give us this. So that's why we're doubling up. Let's begin up today. And what we're going to do is public speaking. So why should we
Right.
do public speaking?
Public speaking is important. We need to we need to have good command on language and uh, personality. And if we are good at public speaking, then we can convey our thoughts easily with whoever is whoever is listening to us. So it's very important.
Today I'm going to give you a topic on public speaking. You will be doing the speaking. The question
Yes.
here in mind is advertising, use and misuse. That's what you're
Okay.
going to speak about.
Right. Okay. So advertise. So today's era is mostly driven by advertisement only. So whatever we think, whatever we want to do, and whatever we do in daily life, that's the impression of advertisement industry. So the advertisement industry is working beyond their limit and beyond our beyond our privacy also. So they interfere our day-to-day life. So advertisement is actually manipulate our thought process, and they advertisement uh, put us in such a situation that we use uh, we being used by them, and we bring some product which they want to sell to us. So uh, currently we are in such situation that we mostly driven by advertisement industry only. So we are actually a product which use another product, and they are using us as a the advertisement industry using us as a uh, tool which can generate revenue for them. So uh, so advertisement is so there are two sections of advertisement. One is the genuine product, genuine industry, they want to sell their product, and their consumer and consumer need that product. But from that in there is one part, and another part is the consumer don't want product, but they create such a consumer that the consumer need that product, and that industry is very harmful. And currently we are in such a situation that consumer don't need a product, but industry want that consumer should buy that product, and they are manipulating, they are cultivating thoughts, they're manipulating minds of consumer, and they try to sell a product. And this industry is very harmful. uh, they target kind of particular section of public, particular section of consumer, and to sell. So I can give I can give a small example that in cartoon net in uh, uh, for children's, the children's usually see cartoon networks and cartoon related stuff or any anime related stuff, and industry target those age group and sell a product that maybe uh, children or those young age group don't need, but they uh, targeting rigorously, and uh, they sell their product. The another is news, and another industry that they create such a panic or such situation that more consumers see that particular event, and in between that event they advertise something. So actually event is only for that advertisement. So there is no such event, but they hypothetically create event, they get attention from that event to sell a product. So for advertisement, they are creating event, and that sometimes those events are more harmful to society. And so last few years we are in such situation that for selling their product they're creating event, that creating that those event harmful for society. So so actually whatever we are seeing, if we are traveling on road, if we are seeing something, so every time we are doing something, we are target of some type of advertisement over there. So I think that uh, so current era is more ta- consumer target era. They targeting consumer at uh, any time or anywhere, everywhere where is consumer, they want to target consumer, where whether consumer in in his bad phase, he is you can see the big posters and advertisement uh, in front of, or uh, in hospitals or in graveyards or everywhere. So they advertisement industry now they come at our uh, they they enter in our privacy, and they want to do everything that they need to sell their product. And now this is alarming stage, and we have to set some rules and regulation for them to sell any to do advertisement, to rigorously do advertisement. So we have to do some sort of regulation in that, what I think.
Right. So, what do you think about advertising on the internet and how they use it to advertise on each and everyone's devices, particularly the mobile device?
I think they are same. They cultivating thought process. They just create robots that those robots do the hard work, earn money, and buy their product. So this cycle is actually going on and going on. So if we are consumer, then we need to think that, so, if we there is nothing like a free. So if you are getting something free, then that is something wrong in that. So if you are getting push notifications in mobile or in device, that the device take your attention, will see you some will that device, you did something that push, and that feed those things feed to you, and uh, you can buy product, or you will do some research on that product. So in that case, actually you're not by your thought, or by your you're not you have to that company, or that advertisement company, or some that advertisement company actually push you to do something on behalf of them. That's not your thought process. You're not you don't want to do something, but industry want you to do what they want to sell you. So you do research on those things that they push you to see. So I think mobile phones and all those things are only there to create consumer to buy product. And if we want to avoid such a things, then first, uh, if you want to search something on Google or anything, so you need to use a browser that those there are plenty browsers. In if you search something on on those browsers, then they don't cache your search, or they don't save your search history, and they don't try to retarget you again and again. So there are DuckDuckGo, or so many browsers are there. So we need to use those browsers. Then try to use VPNs, anonymous searching should be there, because in your Chrome is free browser, and there are so many free things on internet, on mobile. You can download so many apps. Those apps are free, but but though, just I said, nothing is free. If something is free, then you are a target, you are a product. And according to me, that those uh, those things are more harmful. Those those try to change your thought process, and they made you robot. So never try to do something that someone will want you to do. Always try to search, always try to do something that your mind want you to do. So means, if someone goes to on YouTube and just see surfing on YouTube without typing anything, so that means YouTube is feeding you something and you are watching that, and YouTube wants that thing, that YouTube want those thing. Those advertisement industry give YouTube money to uh, to advertise something, and YouTube only show your those things. YouTube only recommend you those things only that advertisement industry want to sell. So never try, never see or watch something that device want you to see. Always try to type. Is main first basic thing is always try to type what you want to see. Just see that only. Never try to do recommended things. Never try to see recommended. Never try to watch recommended things, because that is chaining, and those things uh, chain each others, and that will take you lot of your time. First thing that, and always there are so five four, I think there are 5 6 rules which can save you and your time. First, you those 4 or 5 things that try to avoid Instagram, Facebook, or such a thing, that they always retarget you, because those things also free, and those always try to retarget you. Never try to search on Chrome browser. Try to avoid using WhatsApp. And there are so many alternate things for those apps. So always try to use these apps, and try to avoid uh, advertisement industry, because nowadays those industry want you to become robot and buy their product. What that I feel.
Okay, well, that's very nice. Let's move on to the next part, which is our grammar part. Okay,
Okay.
so why should we do these grammar revisions?
Grammar revisions are important. If grammar is if we are good at grammar, then we can convey our uh, thought, or whatever we want to say, we can say uh, more accurately if we are good at grammar. So grammar is important, and revision is also important, because by revision we uh, we easily don't forget things, because it is learning process, and in learning we have to do revisions at particular intervals. It is important.
That sounds pretty good. So let's go and have a look at it. Okay, first of all, I need to show it to you on the screen. Make sure your head is visible, up to your shoulder level. It's not coming to the shoulder level. And this window is probably the right. Here we are. So a little bit of revisions are left. We just did this one last time. We have to, so we're going to move on to the next one. There is was. There you are. Now, in this exercise, please see here. Can you read me these 2 lines?
Right. What was were in the class last week? using pupils, teacher, benches, chair, table, four pictures, backboard, stage.
Right. For reference, you can see the pics. Now read the example.
There was there were some books on the table.
Yeah, we said there were because we're talking about several books. There were. So now uh, do this one.
Last two. There were some pupils. There were some pupils sitting on the benches.
Yeah, there were some people, pupils sitting on the benches. It's kind of right, but there is no some that is written in front of the pupils. So you can use directly just pupils. Make the line.
There were pupils sitting on the benches.
Yeah, it's fine. There were pupils. Now this one has some books because it already has some books. So you can
Right.
actually use that. Okay, so let's do number 9.
Near which the teacher was standing.
Any idea?
Her table which the teacher was.
Yeah, so make the
A
sentence.
table is a table near which.
Now you can't start with a table, it will start
Right.
with there. Look at the picture. So you can mention what was near the teacher where she was standing, and you can say, you can see there's nothing on this side, but on this side you're saying there's a table,
Table.
there's a board or
Board.
something. So either one of these you can mention, or even a chair. Okay, table is a good idea. Now make the sentence. How are you going to make?
There were a table near which the teacher was. There was there, there was a table.
Right. So finish it.
There was a table near which the teacher was standing.
Yeah. There was a table. There's no
Right.
need of were at all. In fact,
Right.
were
Right.
will not come. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
There was. Right. So this one is easy for you. No. So what we'll do this one. Now read this question and read the example for me.
Write sentences, questions using there plus is, are, was, were, have been, has been, will be.
Example
There,
one.
there are 7 days in a week.
Okay. Now do this one.
There were many potential customers at the exhibition yesterday.
Right. This one.
So there was an there was an outstanding performance by Mr. Payal. She deserved this award.
Okay. All right. Let me see which one. Okay, they are almost all the same. So we can skip it. We can go ahead of this one too because it's very easy for you. So now we're going to do this one. And these are the articles. You have to put the articles. Read
Observe the pictures and use a, an, or the.
this one.
Is this an ink pen?
So you make the next one.
You can read the books.
Yeah, you can read the books. But here,
These these are the top four players.
mm, this one.
Is this the expensive watch? Is this
No,
oh, is this an expensive watch?
you have to be careful. If you're not careful, then you put articles incorrectly. Speak this one. It's also articles.
I am an Indian from the Chennai.
No. What
I
is wrong
am
here?
I am I am the I am an Indian.
The first part is okay. I am an Indian.
I am an Indian from
Look at the instructions carefully. Read the instructions for me.
I yes use a an or the sometimes there is no article. So I am the Indian from Chennai. I am an Indian
Yeah.
from Chennai.
You don't put the in front of any name of a city unnecessarily. In fact, you don't put it at all. Okay. All right. Let's go next one. Okay. What does it say here?
Observe the picture and use to add on or in.
Yeah, depending upon whatever you want, you can use that. So read that first one here.
On the table.
And first read the question.
Where is the book on the table?
They're using the pictures above. So this is the book they're talking about. It's the number one.
Right.
Okay. Now, so number 11 here, right here. Read it.
On where is the man? Man is on the roof.
Right. You don't say at the roof, to the roof. It's on the roof.
Right on the roof.
This one.
Where where are they sitting? They're sitting on the couch.
Right. On the couch. You speak this one.
Where is the boy? Boy is near the bus stop.
Where is near in your questions? Look up there. Do you see any near up?
There. At the where is the boy? Boy is at the bus stop.
Yeah, we use at bus stop. Right, so this is good. You should keep doing that. Right, we don't have so much time right now. So maybe another time you can do it. Right, read me this one.
Observe the pictures and observe the picture and complete the sentences using in front of, behind, above, under, etc.
Okay, read the first one.
The carpet is on the floor.
Uh, okay, use this one, number 6.
The carpet is mm, the
Huh?
carpet is in front of the sofa and the door.
That's right. Okay, read this.
In Japan, people
No, 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 not that one. This line. The
observe the
instruction.
pictures and complete the sentences.
Okay, so you're gonna observe the picture and complete this sentence number 6, which is related to this picture.
Go slow school. The go slow is
Number 6, this one with this picture.
okay. The go slow sign is
No, no,
in
no. Okay, you can do both of these. Yeah, do both of these then. Fine, do
the,
it.
the go slow sign is in front of the school.
Okay. And what is the next one?
Gita is standing in front of the door.
In front of the door or at the door also you can say. Okay. So we just did everything we could in that.
Yes,
That's
yes,
great. I want you to finish up on the business vocabulary also we did last time,
yes.
right? So to very quickly patch it up. First of all, tell me where will you use it? That is business vocabulary. Any idea?
Business vocabulary where we use in offices, corporate world, where we need to use some business related talk when we do some business related talk or some, we take uh, presentations or when there is group discussion in business. So in businesses we generally use business vocabulary.
Right. So right now I'm going to take you to business vocabulary point where we left off last time. We're going to do it from there. Okay. So it's coming up on the screen at any time when I can show it to you. But before I do that, can you see the screen?
No,
Okay, hold on a second. Oh my God, my app is just asking funny questions. Hang on a second. Sentence. Okay, it's on the screen right now. Oh my God. All right, it's coming back again. Yeah. Now, you were looking at this part the last time, you remember that?
Yes.
So these are, we did up to number 4. Now I'm not going to take you all the way down because you obviously don't know how to make those lines, but still maybe let's try. So read this one for me.
My presentation was good.
So that's like a regular line. And here is the business line for it.
Right.
Okay, using business vocabulary. So
Yes.
read this line.
The presentation she delivered had an impact on the audience.
Look at the difference between the two. It's all the work of vocabulary, nothing else. Look at the next example. Read this.
John is good at his work.
Although it's a nice statement, but it's not that professional. Now look at this formal business English line.
John is effective in his work. Right.
Kind of good. You don't say somebody's good at his work. You say he's effective in his work because this one can upset anyone or this one can discriminate someone. This one doesn't do anything like that. And it's vocabulary and it's fantastic. Nice. Right? Go on with this one.
This year I will prove myself at work. This year I will demonstrate excellent performance.
Okay. Read this one.
Sales department needs to inform accounts and update the customer. Yes. The sales department needs to coordinate with accounts and the clients.
Right. What about the next one?
We are thinking on how to work on this. We are developing a strategy on how to deliver the desired result.
Next.
You have been rejected after the second interview round.
So this is so look how bad and rudish. That's not what a professional high-tech companies or corporate companies do. Corporates will respond with something like that. Look at that. Read it.
We have kept your selection on hold and would get in touch with you in case any similar opening is there in the near future.
So they're rejecting without even saying rejecting, without even being bad. It's really formal. Okay, next.
After the attending after attending the session on pressing, she looks totally different. After participating in the grooming session, she looks professional and I can say she is transformed.
That should be she looks professional. So it has missed it. I can finish it properly. Professional, and I can say she is transformed. All right, read this one.
Today, banks are using computer technology a lot. Today, banking is going for automation. Buying a flat is very profitable these days. There is a high return on investment in the real estate.
One more.
Shopping malls target individual customers. Shopping malls cater to home segment.
Fine, I'll send you a copy of this so you can also keep it and see how to make different lines using business English technique at professional response.
Right.
Okay, and but before I call it off, so you can say, yes, we know the word and we know how to use the vocabulary.
Yes, we
correctly.
know. Yes, we know the word and know how to use vocabulary correctly.
Right, business vocabulary particularly is very important. Now, what I want you to do is tell me how you feel about the whole sessions that you have attended so far. In this one, you are actually going to, oh, where is my, I'm not on screen. Okay, there you are.